church God's building is gonna stand the test. This church God's building is gonna outlive the rest. This church God's building, let come what may. This church of Jesus is gonna sail away. Now this old church has had its battles and its storms, and this old church has suffered many a loss. But I'm glad to tell you, against all claims, this church is victorious. It stands on Jesus' name. And this church God's building is gonna stand the test. This church God's building is gonna outlive the rest. This church God's building, let come what may. This church of Jesus is gonna sail away. Now listen, skeptic, you old prophet of doubt. This blessed church will never be wiped out. For in the midst of trouble and adversity, we hold the hand of Jesus. Satan has to flee. And this church God's building is gonna stand the test. This church God's building is gonna outlive the rest. This church God's building, let come what may. This church of Jesus is gonna sail away. This church God's building is gonna stand the test. This church God's building is gonna outlive the rest. This church God's building, let come what may. This church of Jesus, this church of Jesus, this church of Jesus is gonna sail away.